You want to get out, boy, Cooper? That's your problem.
Listen, mate, I've already told you Dash has invited me to her brother's birthday bash, all right?
Bash will be the word, I reckon.
You right, mate?
Our car was stolen. Have you heard anything yet?
Oh, come on, give us a break. You only reported it yesterday. And in any case, mate, your father's a legal owner of the vehicle, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he's got to come in here and he's got to give us some details.
My dad can't come in.
Well, what, is he busy or sick?
We need the car. He asked me to make sure you knew that.
Yes, it's Gavin, isn't it? He's Gavin. I mean, I'm sure a stolen car's inconvenient for everybody.
You're living a fair way out of town, eh?
Yeah, you live past Bitter Creek, don't you? It's 20 k's, but it's more like 20,000 k's, isn't it?
What is this? Oh, it's still registered. Oh, God, it's the bush basher from hell. Oh, sir, excuse me. Is this your vehicle?
Yes. Driving it because our other car was stolen.
Well, unfortunately, that's not an acceptable reason for being on the road in an unroadworthy vehicle, Mr. Stone. Gavin Stone from Bitter Creek Farm. Oh, Gavin, I'm Constable Doyle. Listen, mate, you can't bring this out on the road in this condition.
I've got no choice. That's all we've got.
Okay, listen, what I'll do is I'll give you a warning. You can take it somewhere, have it repaired, or you can drive it home and have it repaired there. Okay? And when it's done, give us a call. We'll come out and inspect it. Understand? Hey, Gavin, you might want to fix the muffler. You're a braver girl than me, Maggie. Hey? Hustling the Scarecrow. The Scarecrow? He's the troll's son. It's not just the way he looks. I mean, yeah, sure, as kids, that face used to scare the hell out of us, but now it's something else.
What, like the way his head revolves or something?
No, Adam, I'm serious.
His head revolves.
Yeah, mate, spins around like
Oh,
this.
you two are just being stupid.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're being stupid because we don't believe in scary monsters and you do.
He's called the Troll.
Oh, why? Because he lives under a bridge?
He lives all alone except for Gavin because he hates people. And he especially hates women, apparently, because his wife left him. Everyone said, though, that he'd buried her on the farm.
If you're talking about Arthur Stone, I would actually like one of you to go out there and interview him about his stolen vehicle.
I'm not going to Bitter Creek, darling.
Don't worry, Dash. You can borrow one of the boss's spare crucifixes.
Oh, very funny, Schultz. That car thief's laughing too. At us, probably. 3 times in the past 6 days.
Right now, same bloke's been seen loitering around the car park by 2 of his victims. We've got a male, early 20s, tall, long blonde hair, carrying a red knapsack. Oh, Mags, maybe you should ask Mr. Troll if you've seen anyone matching that description.
Yeah, all right. I'll go out after lunch. Maggie, you're mad if you go out alone. Gee, the boss is right onto these stolen cars, isn't he?
Well, yeah, one of the good folk from Rotary's had his car lifted, so
That'd
no
be
wonder.
right.
Can I get you something?
We're fine, actually. We're just waiting for the lunches.
Fine. See you later.
Who's that?
She's quite attractive, isn't she,
Watch
Patrick?
it, probationary constable.
Her name's Melissa something and she's from Alice Springs. Oh, thanks, Chris. Hey, Chris, any goss on her?
Big sister hasn't filled you in, eh? She must be slipping.
Don't, Chrissy.
She's taken over from Liam while he's on a break. She's been around for about a month and her name is Melissa.
Knew that.
Oh, she's from Alice Springs.
Yep, we knew that.
Her parents used to have a big property outside of Alice.
Oh, beauty and booty. Gonna be a few tongues hanging out in Mount Thomas, eh?
Well, they can keep on hanging. She's got a boyfriend.
Who?
Gavin Stone.
You're kidding. She's from a rich grazing family. She's going out with the Scarecrow.
Scarecrow?
Yeah, Gavin. Oh, well, Maggie, you're not going to be able to stop him coming into town now. If he drives into town in that heat, he's going to be in trouble. See you later, Chris.
All right, so far we got the Troll and the Scarecrow.
Stone! Mr. Stone, hello? Hi, Gavin.
Constable Doyle?
Listen, I wanted to speak to your dad. He doesn't seem to be home.
He's home.
Then why wouldn't he answer?
I've done some work on her.
Gavin, I gave you a friendly warning. You've had your chance.
What's that?
It's a notice of unroadworthiness. I can't allow you to continue driving the vehicle in this condition.
Oh, come on, we need the transport out here.
Gavin, not only is it really unsafe for you to be driving it, but a vehicle must comply with the standards of registration, and this doesn't. Now, maybe you can borrow someone's car.
My dad doesn't borrow.
Well, I'm sorry, mate, but that's not my problem.
Detective Hashem, another stolen vehicle.
Here you go. I'm Senior Detective Hashem. Now, when did you last see it?
At the shops, about an hour ago, in the car park behind the supermarket. I did some shopping, and I came back with my trolley, and I couldn't see my little car. And I thought I'd just forgotten where I'd left it.
And your name is?
Kathy. With Catherine Anderson. I can't believe it's gone.
Oh, righto. Kathy, yeah, come on through.
I'll lose my job, and now this. It's not fair.
Well, what work do you do, Kathy?
I was a PCA, a patient care attendant.
At the local hospital?
Yes.
Kathy, after you parked your car, did you notice anybody hanging around at all?
Well, maybe someone showing a bit more interest than you'd expect.
No, I'm not sure.
Well, anybody acting suspiciously?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. A guy, standing on his own near the entrance to the shops.
All right, can you describe him for us?
I didn't take much notice.
Well, was he short, tall?
Tall. He had blonde hair, long blonde hair, and he had a bag, one of those things you sling over your shoulder. I think it was red.
This is organised, professional. Maybe.
It's him. He's on his way in.
Who's on his way in?
Gavin's dad, he's out the front. He's getting out of the cab, and I bet you he's looking for you, Maggie.
Settle down, McKinley. You've got an overactive imagination.
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Cooper.
Can I help you there, sir?
You can help me.
Told you.
So how are we supposed to manage it?
Sir, I'm not allowed to drive an unroadworthy vehicle just because you're finding it difficult to manage. Now, maybe there's someone who can help you out, or perhaps you can hire a car.
Can't afford that. Gavin needs to come to town.
Well, I'm afraid he's not coming into town in a vehicle in that condition.
There's no risk.
Sir, the car is unroadworthy.
Can you find my car?
Well, that's exactly what we're trying to do now. If you could answer a few
Listen,
questions.
girlie, we mind our own business, live our lives and look after ourselves. Why can't you mind your own business?
Well, the law is our business, sir.
Gavin and me, we bother nobody.
See? I know how to fly.
Well, did you get a statement from him?
I'm telling you, Maggie, that guy's a freak.
I think you want to watch yourself. That bloke's got it in for you.
Well, maybe you should come out with me and Dash tonight.
Doyle, did you or did you not get a statement from him about his stolen vehicle?
No, I didn't.
Why not?
Well, I don't know. I just didn't.
You're not scared of it, not much.
I don't believe this. Bloody children.
Mags, if you do need a mind tonight, there's a great movie on telly tonight.
Didn't we talk about this?
No, I know, but I thought tonight we could make an exception.
Maybe.
So today?
Maybe.
Thanks very much,
See.
Mrs. O'Corcoran.
Mrs. O'Corcoran, she's my neighbour. What does she
That's
want?
right, and she says someone's breaking into your house.
Please, don't move.
You got him?
Yep.
Robbie,
Mrs.
what are you doing here? You let him go. G'day.
You're very lucky we didn't shoot you, mate.
I'm sorry. It wasn't really the surprise I had in mind either.
Robbie. These are beautiful, thank you.
And must have cost you a bob or two.
Well, she's worth it, isn't she?
Yeah, I reckon so.
So, are you going to stay? You going to be here long?
Yeah. Well, that's if you'll have me.
Well, I better radio in. See you in the car.
Good to see you again, PJ.
Yeah.
There's a vacancy at the caravan park.
No.
so-
You are going to stay here, I insist.
So my little sister can keep an eye on me, huh?
You betcha.
Bloody typical, wasn't it?
What?
What?
Maggie, he broke into your house. I cannot believe you didn't say anything.
PJ, it's Robbie. He's my brother. I don't think I have to
Well,
worry
so why
about
did
him
he come to the
burgling me.
station, say he was back?
What your big brother wanted to surprise you, eh?
Yeah.
How is Robbie, Max?
Oh, he's really good, thanks. Big brother, huh? When do I get to meet him? Oh, tonight he's going to stay for a while.
Is that a good idea?
Well, I think so.
Megs, I don't think it's a good idea.
Now, why doesn't that surprise me? PJ, he didn't come into the station for obvious reasons.
Can I help you, please?
Yeah, can I speak to Constable Doyle, please?
Yeah, Maggie, there's someone.
I'm Melissa Hunter.
I remember.
I'm a friend of Gavin Stone's.
I know.
Hey, he telephoned me. He wants to know, can you send someone over to check the car again later?
Look, I really doubt that the car's going to be ready. And why didn't he call me himself?
I don't know. I think you bother him or something.
I bother him?
Look, he wants you to send someone else.
Well, Melissa, unfortunately it doesn't work like that. But if I'm out toward Bitter Creek later, I'll call in. Otherwise, he's just going to have to contact me himself.
Now, what's your problem there, Melissa? I mean, can't you help Gavin out? Can't you
I
give
don't
him
own a
lift?
car. Haven't got a licence.
Oh, right.
Anyway, Mr. Stone won't accept help. Not from anyone.
Couldn't one of you, you Doyle especially, couldn't you have asked him a few simple questions? I mean, the man's not a real ogre, you know? No hairy feet or sharpened teeth or giant strength.
Well, are you sure about that?
It's slipped my mind, that's all. I'll try again this afternoon.
What's happening this afternoon?
Oh, Gavin wants another inspection of his vehicle. It'll give me a chance to ask his dad about the car thief.
Oh, he's a confident thief. 3 times he's been squeezed.
Confident or careless? I suggest we go the rounds again. All the car yards in Mount Thomas for starters. Check what's on their lots, let them know about this latest stolen vehicle.
Yeah, we got a 1994 323 beige paint fleck grey upholstery. Very
They're all
nice.
late model cars. I mean, these are very easy to move if the price is right.
Oh, except the Troll's car. It's a 10-year-old Fairlane.
Whose car, Doyle? The Trolls? We are not in fairyland.
The others talk promises, promises, promises. But I talk price, price, price. Selling cars is what I'm about.
I see you got some customers, sir, so I'll let you go.
On the boil, but not hot yet. Read the body language. They're happy, they're excited. Buyers aren't happy. They tense up, they worry. They're going to spend money.
You ought to be a detective.
The constable, give me a salesman who can detect customers, and they've got a job at Lemon Motors. But where do you find them?
Well, if you can help us out, sir, please give us a call.
Mr. Denny, looking for a salesperson.
Are you looking for a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? I gave the last one a chance. And how does he repay me? He sells one car in a month. There they go. They'll think about it and they'll be back. Now, are you sure I can't interest you in something, sporty?
Thank you very much, Constable. Let's go.
Detective.
Thank you.
No worry.
Oh, hi, Robbie, it's me. Good. Hey, listen, there happens to be, one job going in Mount Thomas at this very moment, and I happen to be able to tell you where it is.
Doyle, as soon as you're off the phone. I've been thinking about the descriptions we've been getting of this car.
Right, it's Lemon Motors. It's 103...
This bloke with the blonde hair, confident, careless, or is it something else? Now, these are good witnesses. School teacher, hospital worker, Steve's with the bank, and he's a member of Rotary. Have a look at those statements. You tell me the last time you saw 3 different statements from 3 different witnesses that matched as closely as this.
Well, yeah, it is a bit sus. True.
Yeah.
Yep.
Doyle, you and McKinley go out to the Stone place, will you? And this time, make sure you get a statement.
Yeah.
I fixed her up. Muffler, wiper, headlights. Take a look.
We could deal with Gavin first. But you're a bit jumpy too, as you Maggie. Maggie. Mr. Stone.
What do you want?
We need to ask you a few
What do you think?
details. Gavin, I'm sorry, but it's obvious that it still needs extensive repairs.
No, look at the work I've done.
You fixed a few things up, but it's not right.
Can he use the car?
No, I'm afraid he can't.
I want Sergeant Corden to come out and do an inspection.
Well, that's not going to change anything. Now, can I ask you if you noticed anybody suspicious loitering around the supermarket car park on the day your own car went missing, Sue?
No, I didn't. Are any of you lot out there looking for my car?
Well, that's exactly why we're here, to try and help.
Car operates okay, Constable. It's got good brakes, good tyres. It's registered.
I can see that.
You choose to persecute us for a few minor faults.
Sir, you seem to think that this is personal. I can assure you that it's not.
Yes, Constable Doyle. I think it is personal. The neighbours around here, they talk, don't they?
Maggie, I'll just... Gavin, if you drive the vehicle on the road again, you'll be committing an offence. I advise you against it.
Get off my property.
Doyle, I've just had Arthur Stone on the blower ear-bashing me about police harassment. Couldn't you have shown his son a few days leeway?
No, I couldn't. His car's a heap and it shouldn't be on the road.
Well, can't somebody lend them a car? Surely something can be done. This has been blown out of all proportion.
Well, I don't think it's about cars. Arthur Stone just hates people. The one thing I did find out is that Mr. Stone didn't see our blonde-haired suspect.
Really?
Robbie! Listen, come through. Say hi.
Hey, Tom.
Robbie, how are you?
Good. Nick?
How you doing, mate? You good?
Yeah, really good. Thanks.
Robbie. Adam.
Yeah, remember.
And this is Dash McKinley.
Hey, Dash.
Hi, Robbie.
Well, I got the job.
Oh, terrific. That's great.
Car salesman at Lemon Motors.
Oh, God.
A few good deals for us then, huh?
Robbie, mate, do you reckon yellow's going to be your colour?
Oh, only the boss has to wear yellow. Anyway, the first round's on me tonight, huh?
Oh, okay.
sounds good to me.
Boss, you want to come to the pub and have a drink tonight?
Yeah, why not? Just the one.
PJ?
No, got a couple of things to do. Thanks anyway.
It's good.
Yeah. Thanks, anyway.
Everything all right here?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks. Just this one, I'm on my way.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I'll clear the table, Chris.
No, it's okay. It's your knock-off time.
I don't mind. I'm waiting for Gavin anyway.
Righto.
Thank you.
Any joy with my car yet, Tom?
No, but we are working on it.
Give me a shot at the mongrel. Will you find him, will you?
I think you best stick to bank.
Haven't you heard? I'm another casualty.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, well, give it a couple of years and there'll be less bank staff than crew on the Marie Celeste. Keep in touch.
Yeah, I will do. All right, everybody, I'm off. I'll see you later. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I bet. Me too. See you later.
Get changed. Thanks for the beer, Rob. No problem.
And I better get changed too because Adam's picking me up. Now I'm staying over Mum's tonight, so I'll see you both tomorrow. Have a good night.
Am I wearing a sinus?
It doesn't mean anything. Dash doesn't even know.
I'm out of ciggies. Can you lend us some money?
I didn't even know you smoked. I'll get you some. No, hang on. If you can afford to buy everybody drinks and you can't afford to buy a packet of cigarettes, am I a mug?
I've got something to prove, haven't I?
No, you don't have to prove anything.
Constable Doyle.
Oh, Gavin, hi. Hoping you bring that car of yours in.
No, solved the transport problem.
Didn't know you had a motorbike.
I don't. I borrowed a neighbour's. Dad doesn't know, so don't say anything, will you?
It's your business as long as it's registered and roadworthy.
And I've got a licence. You want to take a look?
You don't need
You ready to
show.
go?
No. Here you go. East Stoner motorbike. Licence is still valid, as you see.
You taking a passenger with you?
Yeah, he is. We're both going home to St David's, all right?
It's fine, as long as you realise that if you're going to take a pillion passenger, you need another helmet.
Come on.
What is this, police harassment?
No, it's the law.
Mel, wait here. I'll ride over to the ridges and pick one up.
Good on you, Gavin. I'm sorry, it's the law. You look good.
So do you.
Thank you. So, what do you think of Robbie?
I don't know. He's okay, I suppose.
We're going to be sharing the same house, me and Robbie. I like this brand.
Hey, what's that?
Looks like a motorbike.
It's an accident! Adam!
He's gone.
Last night's accident was tragic. Young life. I'm dreadfully sorry for your loss, Mr. Stone.
A motorcycle is no doors, Sergeant. No seatbelts. There's no protection.
Well, different vehicles, different rules.
Your rules killed my son.
My private opinion is that motorcycles probably shouldn't even be on our roads, but we don't make the laws.
Would you have died in the car, Sergeant?
Can't answer that, but it wasn't safe either, Mr. Stone.
I don't believe he would have died. She pushed him into borrowing that motorbike.
You all right?
Gavin's car wasn't safe to be on the road, Nick. If he'd have driven it, he would have killed himself or someone else. You know, if we worry about all the possible outcomes of what we do, we could never do our jobs properly, could we? Look, I feel incredibly sorry for what's happened, but I don't accept the blame for it.
So you're all right?
Yeah, well, I was only doing my job. Best I could.
Sorry about your son, Mr. Stone.
Thank you, Constable.
May I offer my sympathy to Mr. Stone?
Your sympathy. You killed Gavin, Constable Doyle, as surely as you shot him with your own gun.
No, that isn't true.
Please, this won't do any good.
Hey, Dash.
Oh, hi.
I thought you stayed at your mum's last night.
Yeah, I did. I just dropped in to get my uniform. Wasn't a great party, though. Adam and I found a fatal along the way. Motorbike. Were you, looking for something?
Yeah, Maggie asked me to pay the electricity bill, but...
Oh.
So tell me, how do you enjoy the police force?
Yeah, I love it. Well, most of the time. You were in the job too, weren't you?
Hmm.
So what made you leave?
No, you don't want to know.
Come on.
You ever smoked dope?
No.
Well, I did a couple of times, just socially. Well, I had to blow the whistle on a mate of mine. Some pretty serious drug charges. The hard stuff. And in court, I had to admit that I smoked the evil weed myself. So... Anyway... I'm off to sell motor cars, my dear. Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Enjoy yours.
Hi. Nice lady.
Where's that nice lady who had a nice little hatchback ripped off this morning?
Morning.
Deirdre, you're very pleased with yourself this morning, aren't you?
Crime rate in Mount Thomas is up and she's got a job for life.
Look, if you call me Deirdre, Nicholas, I'm going to poison your lunch.
Nicholas. Hey, your troll was in here earlier.
How's he coping?
He's got a problem with Maggie, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a bit of a worry. I'm kind of glad her brother's staying with us.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Excuse me?
What did I say?
Hey, did you know that he got such a raw deal? He should never have to resign from the force.
Yes, that's what they all say.
I like him.
I know you do.
Well, we're especially interested in the description of the man you gave us, Nadine.
The young man with the red knapsack who was seen loitering in the supermarket car park.
Yes. I'm sure he had something to do with it.
Can you tell us any more about him?
PJ.
Excuse me.
Was he tall?
Yes, fairly tall.
And was he wearing a jacket at all? Or?
No, I think he was wearing a check shirt hanging out over his pants.
Oh, no, yes, that's here in your statement. What colour was it?
The shirt?
Yes, the shirt.
You know, Kathy Anderson lost her job at the hospital. This one lost her job as a teacher about 2 weeks ago, and Steve Parsons has been laid off by the bank. This car of yours was stolen from the car park. Was there any money owing on?
Do you buy your cars for cash?
I wish.
Tom, I got a job interview at noon.
Oh, Steve, where did you buy your car from?
Oh, Bennett Street, Lemon Motors. Got a good deal.
Now, this young bloke that you saw hanging around the car park, can you describe him for us?
I didn't take much notice. I mean, remember, I didn't know he was going to steal my car at the time.
Long blonde hair?
Yeah. And he was carrying a knapsack. I told you that last time.
What colour?
Red, wasn't it?
Well, was he tall, short? Or...
Oh, pretty tall. Wearing a check shirt, grey or green. Dark trousers, boots, Doc Martens, something like that. Tom.
Thanks, Steve.
Anything to help?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lemon Motors. Didn't Yep. Both Red Powers and Kathy Anderson. So what do you think?
Could be a coincidence.
And pigs might fly.
Hey, Robbie!
Hey, Hasham. What can I do for you?
Nice Porsche. How many K's on the clock, mate?
What is this?
There's a scam going on, mate. Here's a list of the stolen vehicles, names of the owners. Maybe you can help us out, eh?
How?
You know the drill. Anything you might hear on the grapevine. Let us know.
I'm not a cop anymore.
Special deputy.
Afternoon, Detective. How can we help you?
Mr. Dent, now, is this a car or is this a car?
Fantastic. Well, let me tell you about it.
Melissa's not here today.
She's taken it badly. I hate motorbikes.
Yeah, no worries, Mr. Dan. I'll get them in, huh?
Good on you, mate.
G'day, fellas.
Quiet drink on the side, huh?
Your secret's safe with me.
I'm getting the lunches.
So, how are you?
I'm not bad. How's your new job going?
Oh, it's good, yeah. Although our man in yellow might not be all he seems.
Oh, what? He's really shy and retiring.
You come and see me, love, and I'll see you right.
I'll keep that in mind, Paul.
PJ wants me to check him out on the quiet. Some stolen car scam.
Yeah, PJ would.
So, what do you do when you're not on duty?
Well, there's not a whole hell of a lot to do in Mount Thomas.
Do you, I don't know, do you want to see a movie or something?
What's the or something?
Why don't we start with the movie and see what develops?
He's done what? Yeah, according to Robbie. Young, he'd hardly be lying about it, would he? Adam?
What's up?
Oh, him, he's a bloody hypocrite. Maggie, you want to take these into... Robbie needs that job.
He's a trained copper, Max. He'll be fine.
No, he was. Now, what do you think's going to happen to him if he's caught snooping around on your behalf? Now, he needs support and he needs stability, and that job is all part of it. And he was lucky enough to get it. Now you've gone and put it all at
And
risk.
you want me to give him that support?
No, because I think I know what value you put on him. Now, you don't know what his life is like.
No, I know what people like him do to people like you.
Oh, and exactly what do you think I am?
Addicts are addicts, Maggie. Now, he'll always have something controlling him. He'll take your life and destroy it bit by bit.
You're so wrong.
I really want to be wrong.
There was a house to rent at the agents today. A couple of acres out near Greenhill.
Greenhill? I don't think you could afford anything out there, could you?
Oh. Well, maybe not yet, but...
Look, I tell you what, if you do find something, I'll give you a hand with the bond and the electricity and all that stuff, okay?
But if you do, it's a loan. Now, is that a deal?
Yeah, it's a deal. Ready to go?
Wow.
Thank you. Well, poor Mag is going to be all by herself.
Oh, it's all right. She needs a time on her own, don't you?
Oh,
Max?
don't worry about me. I'm going to have a very exciting evening doing all the chores. Oh, I forgot my bag.
What's this? Thank you.
Have a good night.
Did you get a look at whoever it was?
No. Come on, we know who it is.
When you bring him in, I wouldn't mind a word with him.
Well, there's nobody in the yard. Nick and Adam had talked to the neighbours in case they saw or heard anything.
Could it have been Arthur Stone?
Oh, boss, I don't know. I didn't see anyone.
He's mad with the grief, and he obviously blames you for his son's death.
Well, there's nothing else that I could have done except take Gavin's car off
That
the
is
road.
not in doubt, Doyle.
Maggie, he doesn't think like you or me.
Still no reason to smash her headlights.
Where were you between 7 and 9 this evening, Mr. Stone?
At my home.
Can anyone confirm that?
No.
Did anyone telephone you, or did you make any calls yourself?
No.
It's your son's funeral tomorrow. I mean, surely there's somebody staying, relatives.
Was there any reason you came to town, sir?
Have a word, please.
Check the taxi company?
Yes, mate, it's 20 k's out of town. He wouldn't walk there and back. He's too smart for that.
Yeah, we can't hold him much longer tonight.
Well, you wouldn't want to, mate. The funeral's tomorrow.
Yeah, I know that,
Right.
mate, I know.
Robert, what can we do for you?
Heard you got this guy.
Yes, mate, we're interviewing Mr. Stone.
What, you haven't charged him yet?
Well, why would we do that, Robbie?
Because we're talking about Maggie's safety. Look, we've got to stop this now. We've got to make sure of this.
Just hang on.
Mate, you know what you should do? You should calm down and leave this to us. This is police work.
Can I have a word?
Robbie, unless you've got some information for us, you've got no business here.
PJ, I know what you think about me. But I care about my sister. Now, you think that I can't get clean. Well, I've done detox and 6 months rehabilitation. And I've been clean for almost a year now. Now, with Maggie's love and support, I'm going to recover. I'm not going to hurt her. I swear to God.
Well, we can only wish you luck.
I hope so, mate.
I've let Stone go home.
What, you're not holding him?
There's no reason to.
We've got no evidence, Robbie. All right, what would you do if you were still a copper?
I'd be out there looking for more evidence. Oh, and by the way, Dent Motors. The owner, he's got something to do with the finance company. The company's lent money on 3 of the cars that were stolen.
Now, let me guess the names of the owners. Kathy Anderson, Nadine Powers, Steve Parsons.
Just do me a favour and keep my name out of it. I need the job.
If we can, mate, if we can.
Do you think it's possible that Dent realised he was nosing around and the vandalism of Maggie's car's related to that?
Oh, I was with a lady this evening. The wife wouldn't understand, trust me.
Can you give us a name?
She's a bit of a shy person. She wouldn't want this to get out. You know Mount Thomas?
We'll do our best.
She's a single mother. She lives in Coronation Road, and her name's Nadine.
Nadine Powers?
Didn't she buy a car from you?
Don't you meet your women on the job, Detective Asham?
Thanks for coming down, Mr. Dent.
Thank you. Oh, and mate, I might be able to knock down the asking price on the sports job. Favour for a friend.
I think he might have to wait for a promotion, Mr. Dent.
Dent, you ever own a car yard in Melbourne?
Nope. I'm a one-off original. Personal service in a small town. That's the key to my success.
In more ways than one, apparently.
So, where are you going to sleep?
I'll just, make up a bed on the sofa. No worries.
Why don't you have my bed and I'll take the sofa?
No, I couldn't turn you out of your nice, warm bed now.
But you're our guest, and besides, you're a lot older than I am.
You watch it. You a nightcap?
I'm tempted, but, I'm going to go to bed. Good night. Night, Mags. Night, night.
Don't stay up too late.
Will you stop fussing? And can you turn the TV off for me, please?
Now, I was going to look for a place of my own today, but after tonight's little incident, might be better I stick around for a while.
Not a problem. Hey, listen, did you borrow some money today?
Ah, yes, $50 from your room. Look, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you.
No, it's okay, it's fine.
It wasn't for smokes, though, because I've given up. I just didn't want Dash to know that I was broke, that's all.
It's all right.
Okay, bed soon, huh?
Mm-hmm. All right.
We're worried about you.
Good on you, Jack. Thanks for that. Hey, mate, you toss over the stolen vehicles book, please.
Well, what do you got?
What I got is a Dave Dent Motors in Melbourne and a Paul Dent in Mount Thomas. Father, son, you reckon?
Morning, fellas.
There's Maggie.
Yeah, she's good. She's got a late start. You know, I told her to come in early with that maniac hanging around, but you know Maggie.
Yeah, stubborn if nothing else.
So if you could do that, Rob, that'd be
Sure,
great.
the Toyota.
Yep.
Hey, Mr. Dent. Robbie.
Detective Hasham. Single man, not getting any younger. She'd work wonders for your sex life, I guarantee it.
How's your dad?
Sorry? Dave.
Mate, you didn't tell me he was in the car business.
Dad, yeah. Last of the great salesmen. Taught me everything I know.
We see Steve Parsons and Kathy Anderson's cars have turned up in his lot. How do you explain that?
You lagging scumbag! I'll give you a chance, and this is how you repay me. I saw you talking to your couple mates. Oh!
Thanks.
It's my pleasure.
Hello? Hello? Who is this?
Now, you bought your car from Lemon Motors in August last year, it says here. You paid $3,000 down, you borrowed the rest. When you lost your job, you owed $8,000. How'd you pay that? I mean, you're out of work.
Is he accusing me of something?
Your car was sold through Dave Dent Motors in Melbourne. Paul Dent's father. Both of those have been charged of car theft offences.
I don't know what you mean.
This young man with the long blonde hair, Nadine, seen by Mr. Parsons and Miss Anderson, does he exist?
Yes, we all saw the same man. Apparently.
Well, you all gave the same description. But that's not the same thing, is it? Paul didn't tell you what to say?
I had no savings.
You made an insurance claim, sir. You paid off your loan, and Paul Dent gave you a substantial backhander. Yes or no? Nadine Powers has made a statement. Says a car was stolen by Paul Dent and resold in Melbourne. Now, did he make the same arrangement with you?
Nothing to say?
You've got a wife and two kids both at school. Must be real tough at 40 losing a job with a family.
Talk to them, not to me.
Talk to who?
The banks. Ask them why people like me have to do things like this.
Sorry.
There's no loyalty anymore. No security. No respect. It's a crime what they're making good people do.
Mate, good people don't conspire to rip off insurance companies.
No. Just wait and see.
Detective Hasham, can we have a word? I've just come from Gavin Stone's funeral.
Yeah, Nick told me.
Arthur Stone's a broken man. I don't think he would have vandalised Maggie's car.
And Paul Dent was with Nadine Powers last night. So who else could have done it?
We're going for a ride, bitch. Then we're going to find a big wall and you're going to drive straight at it. Melissa, don't. Stupid. You killed Gavin. Now drive. I can't. Take your right hand out and start the car. Don't try anything.
You okay?
So it was the troll, the Scarecrow and the Wicked Princess.
Wicked Princess, give us a break. She's a tragically disturbed young woman. Some people can only express their grief by hurting other people.
There you go, I thought Dash's nightmares had all come true. Here she is now. Oh, Dawn, can't you stay away from this place?
Dr. Hamilton said she should go home and rest, but you know, I'm much better off here. Hey, maybe we should all have a drink tonight and invite Robbie.
Yeah, well, I'll be shouting him a beer for one. McKinley, I've got a job for you.
Oh, what is it?
Arthur Stone's car's been found up on Minehead
Oh,
Track.
right,
Firms
hey.
must have taken it out there joyriding and run out of juice.
So you want me to take a look?
Well, you don't have to go past Bitter Creek Farm.
that's it.
Why don't you call in and pick up Arthur, take him up there to identify the car?
You're kidding. Bye-bye.
Well, I look like I'm
It's
kidding.
okay. I'll come with you.
Oh, don't encourage the sook.
BJ?
Yep.
Are you going to come to the pub tonight? Have a drink? Bit of a thank you to Robbie.
Well, I don't think so, Mags. I'm glad he was there when he was.
Oh, that's big of you. You won't give him an even break, will you?
Maggie, he didn't complete his rehab, all right? Couldn't handle it.
You've been checking up on him, haven't you? How dare you? He wouldn't lie to me, PJ. He's even given up smoking, and they say that's a tough habit to break.
Mags, how do you know when a junkie's lying? Every time he opens his mouth.
Maggie, you ready to go? Yeah. You're being careful, aren't you? What? You and Robbie.
Do you mean are we having safe sex?
No. Well, yeah. I mean, you're not going to get involved with him, are you?
What do you mean, Maggie?
Is he in there? Mr. Stone! Oh, God. Mr. Stone! Can you see him? Mr. Stone! What's he doing? He's destroying his son's car. But I think he's forgiven you.